Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, so here's the plan. I have this weird dream goal. I've had it for numerous years and I have never done anything with it. But I've decided that I'm sick of all of my D&D PDFs, notebooks, and papers, modules, adventures, all piling up in what is now an entire section of the garage, because that's where they go when I finish reading them. I'm sick of it, and so I'm going for it. All of the people who make solo role-playing game how-tos and what should you not do's all say the same thing. Don't try to be a perfectionist. And you know what? For the last 6 years, I've tried to be a perfectionist with my interest, which is to run a mega campaign, playing every single adventure. And it's excuse me. I don't know if it'll happen quite the way I'm hoping, but yeah, I figured this is the shot we're going to take for going from a funnel all the way to killing. Is it a spoiler if we don't even know if we're going to make it to it? We're going to run a 0-level adventure. The survivors will become protagonists. I won't say heroes because I'm using Morkborg. And Morkborg adjacents like Black Powder and Brimstone, the Mork Manual, Mini Mork, especially, that's pretty useful. I don't know where he got his oracles and jazz in it, but very useful. And we're going to go from funnel through adventures. I want to run Storm King's Thunder against the giants and all the way to the demon web pits. We're going to murder a god, specifically a demon spider god, but still. That's the idea. I don't know how it's going to go exactly. My intent is to create a 30-minute video each day, not to complete a particular adventure in one go, because that's insane. Even if I had an actual group of people who wanted to do this with me, there's no way that would happen. Even if we were all like single-minded, focused, locked in, whatever you want to call it, that ain't happening. So, this is the video saying that this is the plan. We're going to do a funnel. We're going to run against Brandolin Red. It is, I'm not going to say my favorite funnel, actually. I guess I don't really have a favorite funnel. But it has some features in it that I hope, if we get to it, if we continue playing long enough, will come back to haunt us in a, oh, what? That's what was happening in the funnel kind of thing. Like seeing things in the background in later adventures, like, why is this here? That ain't right, yo. So I realized there's not really anything to look at on the screen. Mostly this was just me recording my own voice. Here, look, this is what our next video is going to be, is running all of these characters. I used maybe 10, 20 different character creating things to make a lot of level nobodies. I'm not going to show it to you because now that I'm looking at it, I was proud of it, but now I'm kind of just embarrassed that I spent so much time making characters that have sat for so long. Oh, there we go. Something to look at. So we're running a modified Forgotten Realms because I don't actually know all the lore of Forgotten Realms. Frankly, I don't know much of it, but Storm King's Thunder takes place there. So that's where we're playing it. It will be watered down. It will be butchered because I also wanted to do a few other things jammed in there to make sure all of my adventures and modules fit. I had to slam them in and see what sticks, which means I had to water down the realms a little bit. I also had to figure out what real world countries were analog adjacent to Forgotten Realms countries. I'm still not sure about that one. Anyway, we're about 5 minutes in, so I'm going to kill this, but that's the goal. We're going to do a funnel. We're going to run our way all the way through Storm King's Thunder, through Against the Giants, all the way to the Demon Web Pits. And along the way, we're going to see how many times the world ends, because that is what Mörk Borg does. We find out if the world ends. And so that's the plan. Thank you for tuning in, and let's carry on. Carry on my wayward son.